Alright, I just reset and hit start. And we'll try this one more time. I don't think we actually need to talk to her, but we'll do it. I think she gives us a cookie. Hopefully everything goes better this time. Because last time it just straight up fucking glitched out. I don't think we actually have to talk to Gomez. This didn't happen last time because we did just go through this game just the other day. And we're hopefully, like I said, if you go a little bit over here, you can hit him without him hitting you. You can do a little perfect. Oh, we got hit. We're gonna go up here and shock him in the back. Oh yeah, we're back on it. Happy Friday. Is it Friday? The bad part is I missed trash day. This stream's gonna be... The stream's gonna be just going absolutely shit for the start. It's gonna be cutting in and out, and there's nothing I can do about it, but I need to do this on stream. It was doing fine, and my internet just keeps dropping. Here's the problem. I actually think I do this first part so fast that it lags out if I go up, or it fucks the game up if I go up there. So I need to talk to her again and stop the glitch from happening by talking to her. Otherwise, this loads into a black screen, and it might do it again. Yeah, my game is just completely loading into a black screen. It's not loading the actual game. It's impossible to beat the game. Yeah, yep, missed the trash day.
What do you mean? That's not trash day.
No, we did the other day, because I was going to take it out at like 6 a.m., and then they already picked up the trash at 6 a.m. I've never seen that before. So this game is completely fucking bugged out.
I know, I heard you said it still won't start.
It still won't start the game. I can't get any further. I don't know. Isn't that fucky?
Yeah, I wonder why it's...
What's something funny?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to Oreo.
Oh.
I have the journal now. He missed trash day too!
Oh shit. Is this trash day the same day?
I don't know. His trash day was yesterday. That was my trash day.
Yep. For some reason, I thought it was Tuesday yesterday.
I gotta figure out what's wrong with this, because it's absolutely not letting me go any further.
I guess we just have to play something else tonight.
Let's go... No. I'm not gonna play something else. Why the fuck would I play something else? You're crazy. You saw how much time I spent getting ready for this shit. Yeah, we are. It's almost like another version of you in a faraway distant land. Hey, this is Adam's Family Values once again. Hey, we're back in there. She is shaking her head. No, this is gonna be a bad run. Is this gonna be a good run, Motisha? No. This is gonna be a bad run. I'm gonna do some weird shit. What I'm doing is just trying to fuck with the game a little bit to get it to load things by going like that, because otherwise it's not loading. And hopefully, if we're lucky, it won't fuck me on that path up there. I might actually have to go up to the path. Like, this sucks. If you'd like to, I can still beat the game. Okay. Dad mode activated. Oh, I'm gonna take 2 hits here, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, run's ruined already. A Saturday in Vegas? This time I got a bad pattern on him. We're gonna start over. Well, you're gonna see me beat this. Is this gonna be a good run? No, it's gonna be a bad run. Morticia says so. This should be a killer run this time around. I swear to God. I swear to God. Hand up to the sky above. Do you like my crazy lighting, where it's kind of blue and then I have like an orange tint to me? I like it. Another problem I'm having is I just go through fucking cables like crazy from mashing and putting it on my lap. So I've been yelled at multiple times to get a new controller today. Yeah, you've been berating me, telling me, just get a new controller, just get a new controller. Not yelling, but you've been berating, like, just do it. You just go buy one on Amazon, and I'm like, ah.
It would save me frustration, that's for sure.
It would save me frustration. So Gomez is gone, we don't need the journal. I don't even know what it does. This is a good start. We're not gonna talk to her. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna let it sit on this cutscene. Cuphead practice and Mega Man 2. I like both those games, so that's good. That's good news for me. And I haven't really done anything in this game. So we're gonna grab these cookies and hope to God. Yes, thank you. It'll give me something to do because, okay, look at this. I don't know what to do. I've never seen this happen before. How is this possible? How is this possible? Look, it even starts raining. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see if my emulator's fucked up here. I'm gonna test all my transparency effects on. Like, is that what was going on? Is something fucked up like that? Maybe that was it. Okay. Hey, look, I got the Super Scope on. There's my save state for the boss. I did a lot of practice. I'm just showing off. I did a lot of practice on this. There's still no life. It was just me testing to see if I could beat him with 1 life. And we're gonna restart. But I did a lot of practice on this game, save stating practice, so that I could just get it right off the bat. A lot of work went into this. But what I have to do is reset the game, get ready to get going. Now, I could time this, but I don't have the time down. So 3, 2, 1, go. I don't have the time down, and the run is only an hour. The run is only an hour, and I don't think I can match that. Not yet. And maybe I'll come back to it. I think maybe the games that really gave me a lot of trouble, I'm gonna come back to. And you'll see why I'm gonna come back to this one later in the run, because I'm gonna show some really cool stuff off. I mean, stuff that you don't see in every game. Like, stuff that you do not see in every game. We're gonna go up here. All right. That's a good fight. I was sitting in Andy's channel earlier, and he's talking about how his run got turned down once again. And he's not too happy about his... I guess he was trying to get either Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat in, and he was talking... Everybody in there was kind of like, GDQ sucks. They're cutting Metroid out. They cut the task block, my favorite block, out. And apparently they're just doing all sorts of wacky shit. Like I was saying, they're just fucking it up big time. Hey, look at that, it loaded this time.
Yay!
We're in there, run is saved. It took a little bit of work, but we're okay now. We have the skull key now. We're gonna take that skull key and we're gonna take it right back over here and shove it up this monster's ass. And
That's really what you're doing.
the connection, that is probably what I'm gonna do. The connection hopefully evens out by the end of the run, so that you can really see what this game has to offer in terms of funness. And I think it's got a lot of fun stuff to it. But I don't remember exactly how to traverse this dungeon right here. So what we're gonna do is check out our cookies. We're gonna get our cookies good to go. And how do we clip over here?
We didn't get our
Oh wait, no, I need the key.
Friday pizza. I didn't know it was Friday again.
It's only 8:20 if we want to get our Friday pizza. If you'd like to.
It's your call. I'm on pizza standby.
Pizza standby. Personally, I think we should, because I know I'm gonna get hungry later,
Yeah.
and I think we should get it sooner than later. What is the code for this? 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2? There we go. Boom. It's top left, bottom, and right. So now I know the code for that one. Hell yeah. You might be like, well, duh. Go fuck yourself. What do you think I got? The brains of a god over here? You've seen me play puzzle games.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm good at is multitasking. If you couldn't tell by me just doing dumb stuff like playing 5 games where I just dribble the ball over and over again. And I think if I went back and I checked, and I'm pretty sure I did win the first game of 96 and I didn't need to keep playing it over. And I could have switched that one over to another game and done 7. But that would have involved routing a bunch of games. And if you notice, the actual route I did of that involves heavily, I'm always playing a game. Oh shit. I'm always playing a game, and sometimes I'm dribbling, and there's just a little time where I'm dribbling in all games and not actually playing anything. And the run got majorly screwed up with that controller glitch, which I don't know what causes it. It's, believe it or not, it's not an emulator only issue. It's something to do with selecting a bunch of teams over on the right side. And if you select, oh shit, I forgot, I want to go right or left side.
Do you want the pepperoni and pineapple again, or just
Shit.
what you want?
What do I want? What you want? What you want? Whatever you want to get, we can get our classic Pizza Hut, or we could get the pepperoni and pineapple that was really good with the mango habanero sauce.
Oh, that's only a Domino's.
That-
I always forget.
That one's Domino's, and I really do like Domino's. It's a hard decision when you're making the choice of what pizza to get.
I'm sorry, I'm doing Pizza Hut because we got Domino Plus.
Okay. We need to try some of the local pizza places.
Yeah, we honestly should. We should try a different. It should just be Pizza Friday, and then we get pizza.
We can get a pizza and review our local pizza places.
Yeah.
So you always want... I honestly think you might not want to get health in this game to go at max speed, because you don't do more damage if you have more skulls. Somebody was trying to tell me yesterday that you get... I think that's what they're trying to say, is you get more damage if you have more. And they didn't understand what I was about to do. Like, they didn't understand how... Basically, the speed run of this game, the strats I was using and the tactics I was using, they just didn't have any clue. And somebody else came in chat and they were like, hey, you're supposed to go this way. And I'm like, no, I don't. I like this is routed out. This isn't just me playing the game. There's more going on here than meets the eye, like Transformers. I don't know if you... Oh, shit. Yeah, it'll all work out. The kicker of it is, believe it or not, the glitch I'm gonna do is very, very strict on timing. And if I do it wrong, it crashes the game completely. Just have to restart the run. Does not save your progress, nothing like that. It just completely crashes the game. It's a really high risk, high reward move that I'm gonna do. Oh, try getting pineapple on a Pizza Hut pizza. See if it's any good. Oh, I thought I was gonna get under it. So I got the rose, and now at this point, if I die, it takes me back to the start with the rose. So I was thinking it might be better to death warp with the rose. But I'm gonna go this way and see what else this dungeon has to offer, because I think there's something else I want to do here. Ah, yeah, I need to grab this key right here. The greenhouse key. There's actually a New Game Plus mode that I was gonna run on this game, but I figured I should show how you get to New Game Plus and then run New Game Plus. And I think the New Game Plus, if I did it, I would grab the world record in it. But Rob Dog, the creator of this run, would just take it right back. As soon as he saw that I took the time to do it, he would put in the time to get it back. Not this run, but the one that I want to do. I wouldn't be attacking anything. I would just be going straight for it. And I'll show that off when the time comes, what you do. I'm not going to actually do it. It only takes about 20 minutes to do it if you do it 100% properly. And it's one of those runs. It's one of those runs that would be perfect for a GDQ. They would love it. They would absolutely love a New Game Plus run in this. But... and you know why. You know why they would just be all about it. It's a really fun run. In my opinion. This is going to take me to a room of skeletons. I didn't need to go this way, but I'm just... What?
I found a coupon.
You found a coupon?
I found a coupon. It was $3.25, baby.
325 saved. You know what Abraham Lincoln used to say, right?
325 saved is 325 earned.
325 saved is 325 earned. That's right.
Is that it?
Abraham Lincoln's who used to say that one. No, that was Benjamin Franklin. Penny saved, penny earned. But that was the double joke. It was 2 quotes wrong. 2 quotes wrong. So normally you could just death warp. You could death warp and get out of there, and it's faster than walking through. But I was just walking through in case I could get some skulls. I don't know where you clip through here. Let's see where you clip through. Maybe it's right back here. Ooh, nope. There it is. Like I said, I don't have this routed out, but it's not bad. So, unfortunately, in this mode, the glitch doesn't come until 30 minutes in. Right? Something like that. 30 minutes in, 50 minutes in, I'll hit the glitch, and then the game's over. And it's pretty amazing. I won't spoil it. It's a fun one. I am gonna have to path it out as I go. I don't actually, I don't have the pathing memorized, sadly. That's why when I said I could do the New Game Plus run and grab world record, I was like, he would just grab it back. He would see that somebody likes the game and might race him in it, and then he'd want to do it just to see if I would push the buttons, because he really wants people to do it. Kind of like how I'm trying to push people to run all these dumb games, and I'm just like, look, the record's really easy to get. Just put some time in and you'll grab it. You'll take it. I won't even fight you for it. I'll be like, congrats. Good job. Thank you for playing the game that, you know, I struggled for a couple hours and figured out what to do, and you took it to the next level. And that's what this would be for him, except he's really good at the game. So he would see that I took the time to do that, and then he would take it that one step further. And that's what separates the lazy runner, me, the lazy runner, from the good ones like him. Good runner. So I'm supposed to be going to the gardens, but I forgot how to get there. I know how to get there now, but whoa. Uh-oh. I'm getting plant blocked, getting shrubbed. You don't want to get shrubbed. I want to get up here to this awesome place first, because there is a health up here somewhere. Whew. This is the gardens. Not too bad of a section. I'm gonna shock these plants to maybe get a health drop, so I'm not running on empty. Nope. If you remember, this place isn't too bad. I can do it without getting hit, but that's highly dependent on having lightning, and I don't have my lightning. I have some garbage lightning. Bzz. And these, whoa. And if I die here, I will start at, what? Oh, I start at the HP that I entered the building at. So it might be beneficial for me just to use a cookie and then only use one cookie on the boss. Mostly because I don't know that I can get through this without getting hit when I have no lightning. So as you see, the door is open. If I get this guy all the way to the end, I don't have to do this cutscene. Like, if I get to the end and drop him off where he's supposed to go, leave, and then come back, if I die on the boss, I can just fight the boss over and over again. But we have 2 cookies, and I can beat the boss with 1 cookie. I can beat the boss with no cookies, actually. But it's, you know, a little bit of speed is going into this to where I'm going to be shocking enemies and not damage boosting. If you see, this is yet another complaint I had about this game is you always attack only from your right side, so you kind of got to position yourself in ways in which you, like, you know, go around obstacles to hit them, because obstacles stop your shot. And I don't know if this is considered, once again, I never know if these games are considered hard when I play them. I just pick them and play them and put the time in and beat them. And obviously at the start I'm always like, huh, that's pretty hard. But then by the time I get to the end, I'm like, no, I think the difficulty curve in that game strictly came from me not knowing where to go or what to do. Like the classic, what everybody complains about in old games, like, you don't have any clue, it's really cryptic. And that, they really started taking that away in newer games and just started making it more technically hard. Or making things into bullet sponges. That type of junk, which both have their own flaws and their own merits. Some people do difficulty really well. I think there's a couple of games that I've played, like Smash TV, I think did difficulty well. I think that was actually fair and hard. Smash TV I think is fair and hard. Super Soccer I thought was fair and hard until that last part, but then I was just like, no, I think this is just like a bonus section if you think about it. And it's more of a, if you're good at the game all along, that would be no problem to get past type of thing. So I don't actually have to kill any of these, but if I do kill them, they stay despawned and I won't have to risk getting hit. And if I get hit, then I have to be at the mercy of, am I going to get more health? So it's just all around better for me in this casual run of sorts. It's not much of a casual run though, if you really think about it. But the reason I still have that rose in my inventory and haven't dropped it off anywhere is because I'm multitasking on when I go back to places. So the same place, see, I got hit there. So I need to be at the mercy of getting a health drop. Now I'm much weaker. But I know there is a health drop back somewhere. There's one here too. So I'm just gonna go through this crazy killer tomato land. Crazy killer tomato land. And we're gonna get it via this path. Oh, he hit me again? That was pretty close to being BS. Come on, Mr. Plant. Now I have to hit everything 3 times. But, like I said, I'm going for a health drop that's down here, or up here. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going terribly. It's like I forgot how to play the game.
Oh no.
It's been a while since I've done this part, so I can't even remember exactly how I did it. But now I have shit lightning, so I'm gonna die. That's what's hard about this game, and what a lot of people I think struggle with is the same thing right there. Is you get hit and you lose your lightning, and then you're just done for unless you have health refills somewhere. Now I have to talk to this guy. So where do I want to go in there? Where exactly do I want to go? I don't have this better planned out. So I'm gonna get this guy, and I think I need that bone spoon, but I'm not exactly sure. But I'm gonna eat the cookie again. But I don't want to eat the cookie until I'm in here, so that I think it'll keep it to where if I don't want to eat the cookie, I don't have to. Because you never want to get stuck in a place where you're like, I probably shouldn't have done that. And then find out, oh yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Because this game is very unforgiving with mistakes. But here's the part. Like, right there, that guy was all the way against the wall, and there's no way for me to hit him. And if I would have tried to get past, he would have just hurt me. Come on. Come on. So I'm often too scared to go close to enemies, because they'll just randomly bounce and get you. I don't think I need to go this way. That's where health is, over there. I think I want to go to the left. See, I don't have it really mapped out, but I have the hardest part of the game mapped out, which is what I do with most games I play. Map out the hardest part, and that's it. But they can turn around on a dime, and you really can't. So like right here, I'm honestly really spooked to go up in that door, but I did it. And the worst part is, once again, the worst part, as always, if I go back through that door, that enemy is going to respawn. He'll always be there, because I didn't kill him. So I gotta pray that I don't walk through that door and get hit. Alright, we're gonna get this little cutscene. And I think we go, I don't know if we need to get the bone spoon. That's what I'm thinking I need to get. I need to kill this guy. And if we get him, there we go. I'm pretty sure I was going the right path and I just got hit, and that stinks. That was good. Got one hit on him, one hit on them. This guy stinks. There we go, got him. But sometimes if you notice, there is a recoil to you hitting him, to the point where it really, really sucks when you hit an enemy and you knock him into your weak spot, and then he decides to go like right at you on your left side. And then you're just like, you feel real bad when that happens. You'll see, if...
pick that up.
Okay. No. It's...
I didn't want you to be talking to me.
No, it's cool. So my connection will stabilize eventually. Eventually it'll stabilize. Eventually. I don't know when. Probably never. Because I keep saying it's going to stabilize, so it won't. Bop that dude. Get out of the way for this guy. Try and bait him up here. Or hit him through this little crack. But I don't want to go down there because he can easily get down really quick, because everybody moves quicker than you. And he can get on your weak side. That's a good one. That's a good room. You generally want to kill 2 of those guys in there, so that when you come back in, one doesn't have a chance of getting you. You can skip this plant. You can go under him if you want, but he immediately came after you. And they won't stop chasing you until you hit them, or they hit you. So be careful. Going up, and to the mushrooms. And we're almost there. I am going to take a safety exit. Like I said, I am going to leave after I do what it is I'm supposed to do. He's talking about how he's seeing his mom because he's slowly dying. And we're going to grab this key. That's what we came for. I can grab the pumpkin and give it to Wednesday and Pugsley, along with a candle, and then it lights up a little path. But like I said, we will be taking a safety exit because it does load it different. If you leave and come back in, it does save whatever your HP was at the time. And as you see, these guys are down here now. Oh, he was a turd. Normally you can get up and out that door. Leave that guy down there. Go this way. And we're going to take him to a locked door that you guys haven't seen yet, because I didn't go over there yet. But this is the good part about wiping out all the enemies, is now I don't really have to worry about going through these sections. I just merrily walk along my way. Just take the time one time to kill the enemies, and then you never have to deal with them again in dungeons, is my strategy. Some of them, like that guy. And this guy. But this is the door we're going to drop him off at. Oh, I guess I should use my key. I often forget because this game has two buttons for like opening doors. One is like open door and one is use key on door to open door. I could go in there and fight him right away, but if you fight him and lose, it takes you back to the start and you have to do this whole little quest thing over again. I'm gonna leave this room because that's a bad tomato. Ah, that's a good tomato. A little better. You don't want him to come up towards you because he will just hop around in random patterns and most likely land on you. But we ain't gonna worry about that. We're doing okay. So now I should be in this main room. Go over to the right and exit and then come back in. And that is just my safety strat so that I don't have to do this whole thing over again. You don't need to do it. This boss is pretty easy, but also at the same time, last time I did this, I think I had 4 hearts, and now I'm doing it with 3 because it's faster. It's only a little bit of time lost to get those, but the save of having to go back and talk is what really is good. Oh, I didn't need to go this way. Last time I had to go in there, and there is hearts over there. There's a like full refill. So I'll bring that up a little bit later and tell you why it's important. I guess it's not important. It could be important in this run. So we come in to this dun 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 mushroom room. I got a bad pattern. Most of the time they all line up in the middle and you can just get them, but we don't have to go that way anyway. I just take care of them in case, because they are on a timer of which they could bounce over here. They could actually loop all the way over here and get you while you're dealing with other things. I know it sounds ridiculous, but worse things have happened to me in this game. Oh no, like that. I accidentally tapped down. Now we're gonna have to go into this boss with weak shock. But we're gonna do it anyway. No reason to fret. We have a cookie. And if you believe hard enough, you can get actual life. I know you're probably like, wait. I've seen you kill like 100 enemies. You haven't got a single life drop. It can happen if you believe. You just have to say, please give me health. Like, and then they'll do it. Nope. We're gonna go down. Why are we going down? Because I want health. I want to start with blue. If you start with blue, you have a higher chance. Oh no, that's terrible. Normally that flower stays over there. Okay, we're gonna cut through. What is this guy? I actually have never been in this. I've never seen this guy. Apparently if you give the rose to the plant instead of Morticia, you get that. I've never seen that. Last time I gave the rose to Morticia. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna try and juke this guy. And this is the boss, but I got here with no HPZs. So we're gonna insta-pause and eat our cookie and hope that we can do it with one life bar. It's a really easy fight, but I tend to take easy things and screw them up like that. Like this boss is fucked. Like real fucked now. So they always go in the same pattern of shoot, shoot, move their head. And if you time it just right, you'll move up and then back. And then they'll go into this pattern. And then you just shock them and go back to what you're doing. But I've screwed it up way too bad. To where I'm doing like no damage now. So I might as well die. You need that blue electricity. Just bad luck after bad luck in this run so far. Bad luck after bad luck after bad luck. And it didn't save. It didn't save my skip that I did last time. Last time when I did that, it saved it, so I didn't have to go through this all again. That's really shitty. That stinks. We'll be okay though. You see why I took the safety though, is because shit goes south real fast in this game. You get hit one time and lose your power up, and you're just shit out of luck. It's why every time you need cookies, that one lady will give them to you. Your grandma. Grandmother Adams. So it's really bad to stagger like that and shoot, because half the time you'll shoot and then they'll just be jumping and they'll jump right over it or something. Like every enemy in the game will do that. Like that guy almost hit me actually. But yeah, they'll do lame stuff like hop over right to the right of your electricity, to the left of your electricity. They'll do anything within their power to make you have a bad day. And last time I got through this pretty quick. That's why I'm so like, why did this have to happen like that right there? And you want to eat your cookie before you go in there, I guess, because there's a really bad cookie eating animation. That was good. Good placement. Got them all down there, but this guy got away. We're gonna shock him one more time so he doesn't come back. I'm gonna grab this bone spoon. I think the bone spoon gives you health. I think you can trade it into someone to get another line of health. And I guess I don't get the one from the rose now. I guess I gave it to the plant. So I should always go to Morticia first, after the first dungeon, and give her the plant. I thought it was going to save time if I just went to the plant. And then just give the rose to Morticia after I get back. Oh man, I knew he was going to hit me. If we're lucky, we'll get a health drop somewhere in here. I can't get past him. And I'm getting cornered. Now we got this, basically, I think it is half damage. I don't know. It might be like 3/4 damage, and then when your health is really bad. Oh no. Yeah, that was a really bad room too. We can just go pick up that health though, after we drop this dude off. Oh, he still hit me there? I thought I'd be able to clip past him. I don't know that I can clip past him either. Yeah. Man, this one's doing me in, and last time I did really well at it. I think it's because I had 2 cookies and didn't roll into it with no health, because I got really bad bush spawns too. And I'm getting really bad HP spawns. Like, no HPZs. No HPZs. Please give me HP. So now you can see why I took the... Oh, no. Don't tell him to buzz off. I was accidentally holding the wrong way. Come on, plant. Do I have to leave and enter? Now you can see why I left and re-came in for the boss fight, is so that if I redid it, if I lost, I would just come back in and go and fight him at full health every time. But that apparently didn't work out. So bear with me as we slog it through this. That's really bad mushrooms right there. Because you can't hit them from this potted plant. And if you go down there, there's a pretty high chance you're going to get hit, because you can't position yourself in any way to hit them. They'll just bounce up and get you. So if it did shoot right in front of you, it would make the game a little bit easier. They should have just had them shoot out from like both hands when you're full health or something. Then when you're on 1 damage, you only use 1 hand, same damage value on the attack. And then when you are to no health, then it should go to... I honestly think the short ass lightning is too bad. Like, it's just too bad. Like, they shouldn't have done that. But I deal with it. I've beaten bosses with no lightning. It's dumb, and I wouldn't recommend doing it. Like, it's all around always better to just restart if you get hit. Because bosses... Because like I said, it does about half damage when you don't have full health. So this game is incredibly hard if you don't get through it without getting hit. Oh, thank you, Arctic. How's it going? Did you see any of this game yesterday? If you got in before the wonderful ad that I know Twitch likes to show. Because this is a complete restart. It gave me a password. Hey, look, a health drop. you seen the screenshot. The screenshots that are going on? Thank you so much, man. Have a good night. Zelda Values. Unfortunately, I played this game for like 6 hours yesterday and got stuck. And I didn't get stuck. I got to a point where you literally like can't beat it if you do what I did. I made one fatal error. But that's why today we're gonna break the game. We're gonna finish it, and we're absolutely going to break this game. In the best way possible. And then I'll show off the new percent of this game. The new run. Right after. I practiced a lot, and I have a save ready to go. To do it again, and to show off what the new percent is. Which, in order to do it, obviously you could just go grab a password. You wouldn't have to save state. But I have the state ready to go after I beat the game. And then I can show off a little bit of the fun. Assuming my brain doesn't explode from the harshities of this game before then. These are like the Mega Man guys. You gotta back off and let them readjust themselves. And then get them. So hopefully we can get through this boss first try. I am gonna go all the way out and come all the way back for the safety's sake. So you'll see me run away like a little bitch and come back. This little poor plant is hungry and he wants some plant food, and he's begged us to help him get some plant food because he's starving, and now he's talking about how he's seeing the white light and his mother is shining above our heads. We don't need this pumpkin, but I get it anyway. Can't go wrong with a little pumpkin fun. Whew. Now all these enemies should be dead. So we can cruise right on back. Drop this guy off. And be on our way. I'm gonna go down here, and then we wrap around this screen and go to the far right. Drop this guy off, and then we're gonna exit this dungeon and come back. Give me a good tomato. So you see that, like how it knocks them? Sometimes you can get a bad knock. Pop that door open, and he'll run on in there. I'm gonna go in there too, actually. I'm gonna walk in there, walk out, and then leave and go all the way down, and then come all the way back in. And that'll make me have to fight all the monsters again. But at the same time, we'll also make it to where if I lose on the boss fight, if I happen to lose on the boss fight, I can just walk right back in and go fight him. But the boss room is that away. But you can't be too safe in such a delicate game such as Addams Family Values. That'll be my test. If those two enemies respawn, then I know it's working. Okay, the music change means it's working. Enemies respawn, that's good. Bear with me as my connection will falter until it decides that I am not streaming porn, I guess. I don't know. The local community would hate to see their services used for such terrible acts, such as video gaming. I'm worried to go and talk to the people, by the way, and be like, hey, I literally pay for this and it just doesn't work. And then they'll just try and upsell me and be like, hey, maybe you just need this one. And be like, look, if I'm paying for this and it's not working, why would I trust you to pay for this, which is more money, and then also have it not work? Because I feel like that's what they're gonna do. This is the right room, right? I forget these rooms. This might be the wrong room. Yeah, this is the wrong room. How did I get twisted? I was like, this room doesn't look familiar. What room did I accidentally go in? What have I done? No, this is the right room. I'm crazy. Don't worry about me. I'm crazy. If you want, you can like damage boost through 99% of this game and just use a cookie right before the boss fight. But I like to play it real safe. I like to have full health going into a boss and a cookie. I like to have full health 2 cookies. I like to have all my cookies. As many cookies as I can get through this with. That's how many cookies I want. We're gonna see this dude down in here. Let's see if we can bop through there. I don't think we actually have to fight this guy. He runs away, and he doesn't spawn if I do this game a little bit different. So hopefully we don't even have to fight him and we can just get by him. Alright. That's good. That's good. That's good. For safety's sake, shoot him. You can make it past those guys if you weave in and out. You do that Resident Evil dipping and dodging. But now we're on this boss, and we're gonna hope he doesn't start with shooting. If he doesn't start with shooting, I'll be good. Oh, he starts with shooting. So you get up real close, if you can, and trigger this to happen. So if you go up and down at just the right time, it triggers him to go right into this instead of doing any shooting like that. It's pretty strict on its timing of getting it to work, but that's that one. See why I really wasn't worried about this boss fight, but at the same time, if you lose your electricity, you're done for, and I started off real bad by using the cookie. It's a really, really easy boss fight, and if you screw up one thing, it's kind of this game. If you screw up one time, it just sets you back so hard and just fucks you. So, if you plan on playing it, it's really, really strict in that sense of lame-ol' Don't fuck up, otherwise you gonna be pissed off. That's a good fight, though. I could have hit him in a couple more spots and done it a little bit faster, but it was still good. Solid boss fight, if you do ask me. Didn't even need to use a cookie, but what we are gonna do is go back and get some more cookies. I think. Oh shit. Hey, we actually got a health drop. Hell yes. Nah. Screw it.
When you're ready, the pizza's here.
Hell yeah. Which way do we want to go? We want to go this way, right? I'm just going to go straight to the swamp. The swamp. I'll be a-okay. I've been this path many a time. First off, gotta get this guy and hope that he doesn't damage boost over there. Because if he does, you're fucked. Now there's crazy little enemies dicking around in every little orifice. But we're gonna be a-okay. Just gotta watch out for the hands. Whew, get him to move, and then get up here. Now we're in the swamp. With bitch lightning. We want that. That's invincibility up there. You still get hit when you're invincible, but maybe if I wipe these guys out. Nope, see? Look at that drop rate on health. Non-existent. So I think we want to go up here and shock some of these guys. These little weird tentacly hand. Maybe they're claws. Oh baby, we got a health drop. That's good shit. Now we're back up to half-ass lightning instead of full-ass lightning. The other one is so bad I just don't even want to think about it. Going up here and into this door. Ah, now we're in the desert. What do we do in the desert? So the good thing about the desert is all the enemies in the desert have a really high drop rate. So you can get your health up pretty easy in the desert. But I don't exactly know where to go in the desert. I think you want to go straight up and then over to the left. If I remember correctly. Ah, here we go. Ooh, no drop. So that's the plant. We don't want to go there yet. So we're gonna go over this way and down, I believe. We could be in the wrong desert entirely. There's actually multiples of every little area, and I'm looking for a particular spot. And maybe we have to go all the way up. Maybe I should have never gone left, but it did get me, it did net me some hearts, which is cool. We're gonna just stay away from these guys. Oh, he still got me. Yeah, that's why I generally don't recommend constant fighting of enemies to get your health back. Because it ends up turning into that shit. But we can always go in and out of this door and fight things over and over again to get it back. So we went down there. We went up there. So we're gonna go this way. Dip and dodge past the centipede. Up here, to the left, we're gonna run into Q*bert. And Q*bert wants his voice back, and we just shit talk the hell out of Q*bert. So drop your fuck Q*berts in here. Help me. Why? Because I'm a poor little wheep who's lost his voice. Shut up. I think that's all you need to see to know how we treat this guy. I said shut up. I'm so pathetically useless. Unless you want me to make you non-existent, you should probably shut up. And he's got a little baby rattle. We can take that to Morticia, if we so desire. Okay, come on, guy. Yeah, this is literally just me shit-talking him for about, you know, a minute. And then finally he gives us the key. And we can get this shit out of here. And hopefully rack us up some HP on those plants. That's what I like doing. Whoa, Mr. Centipede. Watch out. Whoa, Mr. Centipede, watch out. Whoa, Mr. Centipede. So this run is normally routed out to, like, literally down to the wire on health. I can damage boost past these guys coming up, but I prefer not to. I prefer to keep it as clean as possible. Oh, shit. We're going to use this cookie. Get full health and get the shit out of here. So where are we going now? This is when I start to get a little bit confused, because there's a bunch of swamps in the game and you can teleport between them. So what we're gonna do is go ask. We're trying to help this guy get his voice back, and there's this crazy teleport system where you go into a tree and you teleport around. So what we're doing is going to said tree and trying to teleport. Normally those are hidden little walkways, those little bricks. And that's the next part of this quest too, and helping that guy. You don't actually have to do this. I got all the way to this point of the game and didn't do this quest because I didn't feel like it. I was like, but it will save a lot of time being able to teleport between the swamps, but I'm so confused by the swamps that half the time it does not help me. It sounds pretty pathetic, but it's true. I think we want to go in this way. And this should take us to a green place. Yep. Watch out. Don't get spooked. So the tree teleports you between that swamp, this swamp, and then the what I call the east swamp, the right swamp. I think I want to go down this way. There's going to be a little centipede. I could sneak past him, but I always prefer shocking him to get up my enemy kill counter so that when I need health drops, I'm going to get them. Because I'm obviously just not getting them right now, which is good. Maybe this way? I'm looking for that little turd. And he's either up on that left side or up on this right side. And I can't remember. He's over there. See him? I see him. I took the wrong path. And we're going to talk to him, and he's going to say there's this fat monster stuck in here, and then we have to go back to Grandma, and she'll give us a shrinking potion after we do a little quest for her. And we're just like, can we get him out with dynamite? How about a chainsaw? Did I mention dynamite? That's pretty much how this conversation goes. Just talking about blowing the shit out of this fat dude. Not like that, but blowing him up. Or chopping him up into tiny pieces. So, we're gonna hopefully get that shrinking potion. And cruise on out of here. So now we have to go back where we came. This game has a lot of backtracking. It's honestly the only reason it takes so long. Which is why having this little pad to teleport to speeds the game up. Speeds it up a tad. But we are heading on back to Grandma. Talk to her, and I can't remember where her quest sends us. Her quest might send us to Gomez in the water place, or she might just straight up give us the potion. I can't remember. I also can't remember exactly how to get out of the swamp. I think it's past this guy. I remember passing by a couple of them, don't you? I think I went a different way this time, but I believe this is the way out. And we're gonna hopefully dodge all of this BS. Much better at going this way than I am the other way. Now we go down to dodge that guy. Normally I hang up here so that that I dodge this guy, and this plant right here is no problem this way because we attack that way. It's the problem I always have with this game. Always attacking only on one side of your body instead of right down the middle. Where are we going back up here? Isn't she up here? No. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, indeed, Granny. What you got for me? Gimme that cookie. So she gives you invincibility cookies, and that is key to the rest of this game. It's actually key to a big glitch that I won't be doing because it's not really perfected yet. This glitch isn't rounded out yet to beat the game, to help beat the game or anything like that. So I won't be doing that, but we will be doing... Here's a picture of our friend, Uncle Fritz, who became Fritz the Rake when he accidentally drank a shrinking potion. He used to be hideous. Make sure I have everything. All right, I do. And I'm gonna take a quick break and eat something, so I'll be right back. And if you are wondering, this run is about halfway done. I know you're like, what? Yeah, this run is halfway done already. Oh, hey dude. You actually came in right when I got up to get my food. Yeah, we're about halfway done with this game. I had to start all over. Whew. But I'm a fucking master now. I'm a master of this game. I'm a goddamn master of it. If I get beat now, it's because of my own stupidity.
Which is likely.
Which is likely. Thank you, sir. What is... I forgot what I was gonna ask you. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm getting out of here. This plant always scares the crap out of me, and I don't know how to get past it, and I don't want to get hit. I know it seems ridiculous, but you bounce them every time you bounce them over to your weak side, and I don't know, like, how to get past this part without getting bopped once. I haven't figured it out yet. So I always go hella slow through this part. For my own sake. Oh my gosh. Like, look at these plant little creatures and these little gnomes. Oh, we got a heart. We in there, boys. And man, man, do I love the soundtrack right now at this particular point in the game. It's just, I think the song is just so good. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. My frames are dropping really bad right now. And I don't know what to do about it. It's just really, really shitty. And just frames keep dropping. There's nothing I can do.
Maybe one day we'll have good internet.
Yeah, and we pay for damn good internet too. And Hawk's here too? Oh no.
Dang, I heard that from your headphones.
You heard that from my headphones?
Yeah.
You're coming in.
That was a hell of an entrance.
I think everybody might be. I think everybody's on, to be completely honest, everybody's probably on playing that new Mario game, and it's fucking up the servers for people who aren't partnered. Is what I think is going on, because I checked my internet, and my internet's good. I thought it was my internet at first, but it's not. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Turn off all that porn. Whoa. So we are going right back to where we were before. We have this, right?
I like your title.
What is my title?
Fool me once, get glitched.
Yeah, fool me once, you get glitched. I think that's what's going on. The Mario Odyssey that everybody's playing. I haven't looked into it. I originally was gonna take a break from doing the SNES games to go grab that and play that on stream, but I doubt. I feel like people would then just expect me to be playing stuff like that. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong effing way. So I go over here, and this is where the tree is. This is where I need to bring that potion to. And I need to... Is it Mario bullshit? Is it? I haven't played it. I haven't looked at it. Are people saying it's good or bad or decent? Okay. I'm a big Mario fan. I actually like all the Mario games. There hasn't been one I don't enjoy. You don't like Mario? I think it's the only like platformer that stood the test of time. There's a plant guy in there. We're gonna dodge him. My favorite is probably Sunshine though. Super Mario Sunshine, because it changed the formula entirely. I never played Super Mario 64 until it was on the 3DS, or not the 3DS, the DS. And I thought it was okay, but it controlled like ass. But I got good with it eventually. As far as platformers go, I think there are platformers that are just as good as Mario. Ah. See, that's what I think. I think that without seeming self-conceited, I feel like most people watch not necessarily for the game, more for the person. So, but I feel like I lose out. I feel like I lose out on a lot of viewership by playing games like these instead of the vast library of games that I'm good at that I have on my computer. What are all these bits for? Oh shit, you spooked me with them. I got hit. What are these for? I didn't do anything. I did nothing. I don't deserve them. I'm ungrateful. Or not ungrateful. I'm undeserving. I'm undeserving of kindness. Such kindness I am undeserving of. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always appreciate it, though. Could have saved those. You could have saved those for the end of this, where... Last night was a funny one. I played this for 6 hours, and I was just like, I don't want to go back for the cookie. I just don't. And then I finally got convinced. I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. I can't beat this. I can't beat this unless I have more HP. And I ran all the way back, and then found out you can't go back until you beat that boss. And I was like, no! So I think I was screwed regardless. I think I went into that completely unprepared and would have got beasted on no matter what I did. Like Orphan Juice said, I think that I was just screwed at that point. I think he hit the nail on the head where he's just like, nah, you're done for, kid. Can't shoot up. We go into the left first. Or right first, I mean. You're gonna hit this switch, go down this way. Don't hit the third switch. The third switch is a trap. That's how this game works. We want the skeleton to come down so he doesn't come and get us in the butt. Nobody likes to get a bone in the butt. No one. I don't want to walk up and get hit by that guy, so I have to wait it out. Oh, hit that corner just right. We gonna go up here, I think? No, no, no. That's bad. We don't want to be there. Give me 1 second. Me? What I do is I used to work and I saved up a bunch of money so that I could do this. I worked my fingers to the bone for many, many years so that I could take some time off and do this. So if anybody's ever wondering, like, why, how, what the hell's going on here, that's what I'm doing. I don't have that much saved up, which is why I really, really appreciate donations and stuff, because I am gonna eventually run out. But the work life wasn't going too well for me anyway, so I saved it up, did this, and maybe I'll make something of it, maybe I won't. That's why I'm going for something so horrendous. It's why I put in so many long hours. It's why I push so hard to beat hard games and stuff like that. Sometimes people notice, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they think these things are probably easy. A lot of the times they're not. Takes a hell of a long time to route out a game, to beat it, to learn things about it, to study it. I probably study these things harder than I ever had to study in school. I'm too scared of this guy. I think he's gonna come and get me. Got him. We're gonna try and get this guy. Oh, this guy's up there. Last thing we want to do is get caught off guard by enemy. So we're gonna go in this door and hopefully turn around and go right back down and catch this guy. So I'm running, and I think I want to go. I think I want to go up here, but I wanted to take that guy out just in case he was going to give me some trouble. These guys suck because they can spawn right on you if they want. In which case you got to be ready to duck and move. But there's so many of them. There's so many of them that you could be shooting at one and then one will appear right inside of you, and you just got to be ready for that. I don't need that, so I'm not going to grab it. There's always the Lio. There must be some shit. I will not be surprised that one day I'll leave the house and get hit by a meteorite. Yeah, you never know when you're gonna bite it. So follow your dreams. Your stream game is weak. Oh! You just gotta keep trying and get better at it. It's one of those things that, if you're just a born entertainer, then you might get by. You know what I mean? Some people are just born to play music and stuff like that, and they're just really good at it, etc., etc. And some people are just really good at math, and some people are just really good at this or really good at that, and you just gotta take your strengths and roll with it. And this is about one of the only strengths I have, is my ability to do this stuff and talk and come up with wacky ass shit. I don't like the way the music industry's ran. Otherwise, I could probably do some of that too. I could probably play some tunes. But, nah. I don't think it would work. Hey, puns are okay. It's all about taking something uninteresting and then making it interesting. And I was just in Andy the Social Networks chat, and he brought up like AGDQ. Yeah, you do. You gave me the idea of having the game behind me. That was a cool one. So this is wrong, this pattern. You have to go this one, walk back, that one, and then go across. You can't hit that middle one. I like any ideas. Oh shit, this is bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat this cookie. And then we're gonna take this invincibility and we're gonna eat that as soon as this chat's done. We're gonna pop that cookie, and now we're invincible for the start of this fight, of which, if we're lucky, we will dish out enough damage and switch, eat another cookie, and finish her off. Ooh, that's bad. We got her. People like how I talk with them and support conversations. They say it's nice to be chatting on your streams. Yeah, it's always good to be doing that, and it's always good to not be talking about the game you're playing all the time, and not to, what would you say? Not to like complain all the time. Don't just complain all the time about what you're doing. Even if it is hard, talk about how it's hard, but try and switch over to something else, and maybe it'll relax your brain a little bit, and then it won't be hard anymore. And then there are those people who do watch people stream games, particularly because they're hard, and they want to see their favorite streamer just struggle and suffer, and those are fun ones too. There's nothing wrong with watching people just eat shit in games all the time. And I try to mix it up. I try to do a little bit of everything, where I play some really easy shit like you saw, and I try to grab, you actually, in order to do well, you want to try and at least be the guy that has like world record in something. Like you saw that I got a host one time and they're like, wait, you have world record in these 2 games? And I was like, yeah, but it's really not that big of a deal. If anybody else tried it, they could do it. But it's sometimes just trying those things and doing the things that nobody else does gets people to come in and be like, what? Yeah, I have Dark Souls, and I can run the game, but I prefer not to because it's an old, like, I'm talking, I have Dark Souls 1, I have Dark Souls 2, and I have Demon Souls up there for PS3. But the problem is I'm doing this, and there are people who are on some, they're pretty deep into the challenge, and I plan on catching them. And my idea was to, in the most genuine way, if I happen to catch the person who's in the lead, asking them to go by the honor system, not finish their last game, and just play the last game together. That way, it doesn't ruin everything they've worked for. In the most genuine way possible. You know, not trying to be a douche about it. And legitimately being like, look, you put a lot of work into this, a lot of time. I put a lot of time and work into this. Why don't we just meet up and play the very last game that we both have to do together on stream? That way, undeniably, you can't say who has the record. We both have it because we played the last game together.
That'd be cool.
I think that would pull in so many viewers. The fact that we both slogged it through every single game in our own unique way and then finished together. I think that would be the coolest thing that anybody could do. But I'm not even close yet, so if he finishes, that's fine, you know, he deserves it. I need to go to the I need to go to the garden. Okay. Hey, she's not here. Is she in the faraway swamp? I've done that. I used to play in a lot of stream. Yeah. I figured that's what it was. It was just a weird I can't play well, I have pause. Oh no. Was there an accident or were you born with them? This game was made probably after what's that one? Oh, let me click right up here. On this Wikipedia page, it says it was released in Europe in 1995 and in the United States, whoa, hold up. No, this is the Addams Family video game series in general. The Pugsley's Quest was released before this, New Addams Family, and this one was released in 95. It was released early 95, so February, January. I think it was January in Europe and February in the United States. So after The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and that's where it draws a lot of its inspiration from. It's really it's way harder than The Legend of Zelda though. I'm beating The Legend of Zelda when they re-released it on Game Boy Advance, but I have not beaten The Legend of Zelda on here yet. But it's the same game, right? The exact same game, as far as I know. I think I go in here, and I'm not too good with the routing on this part. This is pretty scary. There's lots of bushes. There's lots of bush monsters that are gonna come get me. But you gotta watch out for the bush monsters. Come on, bush monster. There we go. You gotta watch out for these guys. Oh, he got me. We're okay. And you want full health in this game, because if you don't have full health, your attack is just garbage. Is the only way I can describe it. You do half damage if you don't have full health. I'm gonna feed this little plant guy. We're going into what I would consider the hardest part of the game. Yeah, he has paws. He's half man, half cat. I now have some magical seeds. Oh, and okay, there he goes. I was wondering why he wasn't getting out my way. And what we're gonna do is beat this game up to a certain point and then have some fun with it. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Gomez real quick. Good old Gomez Addams. And after we talk to him, we're gonna go on an epic quest of epic proportions. I guess. We gotta go save this guy. He's stuck in a bubble, and we have to go save him. And I think I have enough cookies. Let me check my cookies. Now, I gotta go back and get cookies, but I can pop all this shit first and talk to him. You'll see. You'll see what's going on. See, this part's a lot faster if you have full lightning, because you can 2-hit them. Here it's about 3. He used to be scared of the Addams Family? I always loved the Addams Family. Maybe I'm just a sick, twisted individual. What do you think?
No, I like them too.
I always thought it was cool. They didn't spook me too bad. Maybe I was older. Maybe I got the cynicism in what they were. They're like the anti-family. The Addams Family. Oh, we might die.
But are they? They actually made a good family.
Yeah, they made a good family. Come on. So now we're at like 1/4 of our actual damage. It really stinks. But we gotta flip a bunch of switches. If you see. Okay. Okie dokie. So there is... Those cookies we get from our grandma. Uh-oh. New Age monsters. Yeah. I always liked them more than, you know, the monsters. Oh yeah, you can't attack down. There, we gotta get him up. You can only attack out of your hand over there. So, it really stinks. Okay, that's the switch that flips back. So there's one more switch, or 2 more switches. I can't remember. A couple more switches that we gotta flip before we can go on. But we are gonna go back and we gotta get more cookies, because we need cookies. You just can't do this game without grabbing as many cookies as possible. So now that we've done all of those switches, I think we're good. We gotta flip this one last time. Right? That looks good. This is up now. These staircases are. And we're gonna go up here. Did they bake a stripper into a cake? Oh, is that what they did? They actually like cooked her into the cake instead of what they were supposed to do?
Yeah. I think that happened in the movie.
Okay.
Because this is the one where he got married, right?
I think he was married.
He got married to the Black Widow girl.
Who did?
Buster.
I didn't even know he got married. Was it a good marriage or a bad one? Like,
No, she...
gold
found
digger?
out- yeah. And she kept trying to kill him, but he... he's Buster, so he's, like, unkillable.
oh, just come down and then I'll get you. So I believe we've done everything we need to do over here, and we have to go back and get cookies. Oops. I got spooked and ran away. What always... Chucky, actually. I told you, Chucky scared me as a kid.
Yeah.
If you want to go off of, like, what thing that's really not scary at all scared me, or I don't think it's scary now.
Yeah,
but-
Chucky was pretty spooky.
Ah, you got me. So that's what you gotta be afraid of in this game, is positioning yourself to where you won't get hit by dumbass enemies with their, with your bad battle movement. So here's what we're gonna do. We gotta talk to this guy up here. Yeah, it was supposed to be funny, but it scared the ever-living crap out of me as a kid. I thought all my toys were gonna come to life and try and murder me. I'm not exaggerating or joking or anything. It scared the living shit out of me. I thought all my toys were gonna come. Between that, Small Soldiers, and Toy Story, it was like a big block of movies that came out at the same time with
Small Soldiers was creepier to me, though.
with a bunch of
That was so spooky.
And I was just scared. I was terrified that my toys are gonna come to life and kill me. I'm not joking at all. I was terrified. We haven't seen Reanimator, or have you seen it?
Reanimated?
Reanimator. It was on Netflix.
Yes, I have actually. I a ceramics class, and my teacher, we were talking about like old scary movies, and he told me about that one.
Yeah, that one's a tidbit creepy.
I just watched it.
So what we did there was we pre-flipped all the switches, so I don't have to do that again. And, well, we shouldn't have to do that again. And now we're gonna leave. We got that slime that you saw, and that slime lets us get to the next area. Unfortunately, we have shit lightning, because I got hit in that section. I always get hit in that section, though. And we gotta go find Grandma. She's here somewhere. And we need her to give us cookies. We're gonna pass a log, a vertical log, and then we know we're on the right path. But other than that, I don't know. There's this up here. Invincibility that we can get. Later on, I know where a couple of full healths are, so that'll help. It's not a secret. My internet is supposed to be 60 download and 5 up, and it doesn't work. And I'm pretty pissed about it. And right now it's just like utter garbage, like complete and utter garbage. And I like waited for like 30 minutes before I got on to stream because I wanted it to even out. And it did even out, and then it just started fucking up again. And that's why I was like, I really, really, really want to go talk and be like, hey, yo, my shit does not work. It literally just does not work. And see what they would do. See if they would help me out. How much? I don't actually know. Do you know?
What?
How much it costs? I forgot.
For our internet?
Mm-hmm.
I think like 52, because we bought our own router.
Ah, okay, so it's only 52 a month. Which I don't think is bad. I've lived in worse places. It could be bad, though. Oop. I want to talk to him to get more seedlings. It's that weapon I use to just wipe things out. You don't actually have to hit them with it. You just throw it on the ground and it damages them. It's not as good as your... how do I get the fuck out of here? Hold on. Yeah, I pay a shitload of money and then still have this shit happen. Yep. They over here it's corporate run hubbub where they promise, they say, you know, if you're paying for something you expect to get it. Like if you paid for a car and then you got the car and it didn't work and you asked for your money back, they would try and give you a better working car. You know, they'd try and make things right for you so that you'd want to come back and keep getting your business from them. But on the internet, it's not that way. $110 a month in Russia. There you go, boys and girls. 100 download, 100 upload. $10 a month. In one of the greatest countries in the world. Where they don't swindle you and don't cheat you on internet. It's cold, but goddamn, will you be blazing on the internet so it won't even matter. Know what I'm saying? Hey, are you over here? Hell yeah, look at that crazy-eyed bitch. So, what we're gonna do is ask her for more cookies. One of them is a full health cookie. Yeah, you'd have to Google the exchange rate. We're gonna talk to her and see if she'll give me more cookies, because I ate that one. Nah. Maybe if I leave and come back, she'll give me more cookies. We want cookies. We want hella cookies. $550 Russian dollars? I don't get it. Is that good or bad? Near 10 American dollars. Okay. See? He knew what he was doing when he typed it. He put it in terms of American dollars as $10. As in, if I moved out to Russia with what I have right now, I could just sit there and stream and stream and stream and stream and stream and stream. It's Rubbles? I like the name of that. Did you hear that Australia wants to change their currency to the dollaroo?
Really?
Yeah, they want to change it to the dollaroo so that it'll be, like, funny, you know? Like, oh, that'll be $5 mate. Which way do I want to go here? Sorry. After I get that, I don't know. I always lose my place and where I'm going. So after I get that, I think I want to go this way. Mm-hmm. See, I think there's a pretty big cultural block in the sense that every country tries to shit talk every other country when all those other countries probably have things that are better than your country, and they don't want you to know about it. If that makes sense. If you really think about it. Hey, there you are. Yeah, like, Fester was... Are you talking about the original, or, like, the movie cast? Like, Rob Julia, Christopher Lloyd, and that's all I know. I don't know who played Lurch or the Thing. I don't know who was the hand model for the Thing. So, what do we got? Let me look at my shit. Ah, you know where we're going?
Where?
The movie? Yeah, the movie. Great, 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 great. Oh my god, I just fucked this up. I didn't notice he was there. Now I have one cookie. We're gonna have to grind some health when we get out of here. Doesn't this sound like it should be in a sci-fi movie? This music is just so, like, future awesome. Came out all right. They came out all right. What a dumb conflict. Why can't everybody just get along? I always said, if they want nations to battle, if they want a war, the leaders should just be the only ones that fight. They should just have to go into a giant arena where one of them has to die, and then they'd probably be a little less worthy or eager to go into battling, wouldn't they?
Like battle royale status?
Yeah, like, if you want to... Here's the thing. If you want to start a war, but the new terms of war set apart by, like, the Geneva Convention was you gotta fight as the president or whatever, they probably wouldn't want to fight anymore, would they? They'd be like, fuck that. If I have to fight a war, I have to go in and die, and I'm the only one? I'm not fighting wars anymore. And then, of course, in Russia, they wouldn't care because Putin was in the military. So then you'd have to start having these... It'd be an entirely different person who you'd want to vote in. They'd have to be intelligent and good at combat. But, oh, I actually want to be over there. I think it'd be funny. And it would keep people from wanting to fight, because then they'd have to be really confident, don't you think? You wouldn't want to be like, I guess I'll go fight, like, the Prime Minister of Great Britain to win his land. No, they wouldn't do that. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. But you have to take into account their economy is entirely based around how much their average income is. So while you may be able to do that for a little bit, eventually you're gonna run out and have to run out, and then you'll be making pennies. Where am I going from here? I believe this way. And up. I like the cold though, so I feel like I would probably love, as unpatriotic as it sounds, I'd probably love Russia or living in Canada, but I'll never live there. See? He knows what's up. He knows that they just give a bad rap. Not... We got it better for a while. It would be nice. They'd probably appreciate the... Whoa! These are the guys you gotta watch out for. They're really quick. They're lightning quick. So we want to go up and over to the right now. You already saw the room that I'm gonna go in. We're gonna wait this guy out, because look at that. I think I want to go down. I don't know if I want to go down at all. No, I don't want to go down. There's people like that here too, though. Could you imagine if everywhere in the world just based the United States on, like, the KKK? How bad a rap we would have? Oh, shit, I got hit. They like to sweep that under the rug, though. Everyone likes to sweep that under the rug. No one likes to admit how shitty we were at the start. I need to find a plant now to get health back. Oh, shit. Where are these plants at? I thought they were over here. Ah, there we go. This is what I want. Look at that drop rate. Beautiful. Apps BEA beautiful. Do I want to go across this bridge? I don't think I want to go across this bridge. I don't remember going across the bridge. But that will respawn that plant down there. Is this it? Yeah, this is where I need to be. So this plant right here is suffering from indigestion, and we use this slime goop to help him. I did save time there, because if you take one step forward in this room, he talks to you for a while. But we skipped that by just shooting it right into his belly. We are going to go straight down, and there's going to be a plant. And this should be where I get my health back. Oh, no. We're going to go up and out and come back and hopefully get health from him, because we want full health. We actually want full health in another cookie, but getting that other cookie is going to be... It's going to be iffy. I don't think we will get it. We're going to have to do this next section with complete and utter skill so that we don't lose our health. Oh, well, we do have to walk all the way back through the grassland, so I'll just pick one up at the grassland. Normally I get a drop right there. Oop. It's okay, Spacebot. We'll work on that eventually. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was holding diagonal down, so I just went right back in there. So what we're gonna do now is, like I said, the game has a lot of backtracking. We are backtracking all the way. He's on my weak side. Oh yeah, juked him. I'm concerned with dumb ol' Kim Nukem. It's time to kick ass and starve my nation. And I'm all out of kicking ass. That's him. I like this one. I like this pinwheel of color. Oh, baby, there we go. I got hit again. Oops. I don't need that slime for anything else. I did have a spider strat where I was using slime and rocks and shit, but Orphan Juice knows that it was a pretty fun comic. Shout it out. It's been a while since I've read any comics. I have some, but... I have the slimming potion. Hold on. I do want to go back in here. My bad. Oh. Don't worry about my health. I will be grinding out a Canadian animator. Piqued my interest. We're gonna go drop this junk off. We don't want to get hurt anymore. And then died. Right? Starved to death. Couldn't find any food. It's not very nice to make those jokes. I'm sure they have tons of food and tons of happiness up there. Does this go anywhere? I forgot the path. I'm going back to where that fat guy was in the rock. Or in the tree, is where I'm trying to get to. Which I think is... Oh, it is not here. That's an entirely wrong place to be. Now I gotta respawn all these guys. This is the easy part of the run, too. An autobiography. Biographical, I think. I can't. I'm really bad at saying autobiographical. It just feels wrong to me. It doesn't seem like that's the right... You know what I mean? It sounds weird to say that. Autobiographical? Eh. I should just tell people English isn't my first language, and then maybe they'd leave me alone. About my bad English. English is definitely 100% not my first language. Spanish is. No. Then people would ask me to say things in Spanish, and I couldn't do that either.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Alright, this is where...
I say about English, because it's really dumb.
English is a dumb language.
They have too many stupid rules.
Too many stupid rules instead of just being like, dog is dog, cat is cat. Let's get the fuck out of here. Gotta kill these little things from Mario Brothers. Alright, we know the first way is the right way. Look at this. Yeah. I speak a rare form of... My original language is a rare form of ancient squid. Hey, fatty, drink this shit. Glug, glug, glug. I'm Slim, yippee. Hey, and this is a very important place. This teleports us through all the swamplands. So we go in once, we go in twice, and we're gonna be at the place where we wanna be, I believe. Right? Or do we do 3? Yeah, we're gonna go in again. No health. We go until we get to the bridge. Maybe if we talk to this lady again, she'll hook us up with another cookie. I'm too afraid to use a cookie to find out. Like, because if I use one of my cookies, then I'm down a cookie and she might not give me any more. But
I wouldn't risk it.
You wouldn't risk it?
I don't know. You know, I easily thought you get insane.
Mm-hmm. She's busy looking... She's busy looking for ingredients. Maybe she'll like this skull rattle. Nah. Yeah, you know how easily I get fucked in this game. So, what we're doing is we're heading all the way back. We got that warp right there now, which isn't necessary until the end of the game. We need that. But until then, we are going to push forward. This should be back, this invincibility thing. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't remember how to get out of here is the problem every time. So where we want to go is up. But I don't want to go up yet, I don't think. Concha? I've never seen that one before. Okay, so... Oh, okay. It definitely isn't like a joke name here.
What?
He's saying that this person's name in Russian is Cum. Like this girl's name. So for him it means it's Cum, but for us it's just Kunchan. Or Kuncha. I don't know how to say it properly. What I'm doing here is going back for health. Because I think... fuck it. I think I can do it. It's all about believing in yourself. It's all about believing in yourself. If you believe that you can do it, then you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay?
I like that speech.
And I believe that I can do it. I'm down two hearts. I have 1 cookie, but I have 2 invincibility cookies. And I just gotta get through this next dungeon. And you saw the health drops. The health drops are few and far between. They won't be coming to help me. He gave me... What did he give me? That little guy in the bubble gave me this. A strange black cube. So... Or the, not the guy in the bubble. The plant gave me that strange black cube. And what we're going to do is take that to the guy in the bubble, and it's going to remove the magic curse that's on him and break him free of the bubble. then he is going to give us the switch of which we can use to complete the puzzle. And I believe this is the way to him, but oftentimes I get confused in this area. So I don't think this is the way to him. I think I gotta go down. I gotta go down, and there's gonna be some stupid old, not jellyfish. These jellyfish are stupid too. But there's gonna be some stupid bubble spitting guys. Big old jellyfish right there with tentacruel. We're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go to the bubble guy. He is up there. Which we go in this door that we already unlocked. We already unlocked the whole path after this as a precursor to us coming back here. I just like doing it first so I don't forget. Now that we have this thing, we can walk up to him here. He'll give us some more swamp juice, which is pretty useful for ranging out enemies later on. You'll probably see me use it. Just so I can hit enemies that are far away. And if I can get 4 health drops, it'd be awesome, but I doubt I will. And he gives us the stone thing, which we need to complete this next dungeon. Whew, so let's get a rockin', let's get a rollin', and let's do the second hardest part of this game. Hey, that's a good fight right there. We got through without taking damage, and now we're going to run away from these jellyfish. And hopefully get this guy to come right up here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Can't hit him from up here. You have to get him up. There we go. Oh, shit. He got me with 2 hits. That's bad. Now, I have Pussy Lightning. And I'm cornered. Pussy Lightning and I'm cornered. Rutrow, down to 3.5 hearts. We do have a boss to fight in this place, which is why I'm so scared. That's why I'm worried. But if I'm lucky, I can slime out some bosses. Or slime out some monsters. Yep. There we go. Flip that switch. Grab this guy. Makes me invincible. But you still take hit animations. Flip that switch. Oh, this is the hardest part, like I said. Especially with this low health. Oh, that still hit me? Oh my god. That's this game, though. We're okay. We're just gonna spawn right at the start. We keep our health, as you'll see. Whatever health we came into the dungeon with is what we go back into the dungeon with. That's why it's so bad that I started with this amount. But now that I'm in here, I can just use this cookie right now if I wanted. But I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna grab this invincibility. Didn't need to do anything to him. Got past this guy. Oh, he got me. Oh, he's gonna corner me. Right here, I'm safe. So as long as you can edge him out like that, you can actually get past him pretty easily. But that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about saving this life saving these hit points until I absolutely need them. Pussy Lightning, great porn nickname. It is now that I think about it, isn't it? lightning pussy. So I kind of want to die here. I screwed up that puzzle. You don't want to do what I just did. I'm trying to get really, really deep into this dungeon on very, very little life. It's really hard. And I know how to solve the puzzles, but like I said, I'm trying to bait this guy into shooting or come up here. Oh, he still hit me there? Yeah. This is why it sucks coming into here with no HP. And why I call it the pussy lightning. Because it's absolutely worthless. If I'm lucky, maybe I should just grab this power up and then take this path. So this gets us up to here. And I might just pop my cookie right now. And hope that I get through this dungeon. And if I die, it will restart me back there with my cookie still in my inventory. I believe this is good. This is monster, or cookie thing. This is by far, like, this is the hardest stretch of the game, and this is the second part of the hardest stretch, or the first part, and the second hardest part of the entire game. This run, no, I'm not writing any passwords this run. This is going to be over real soon. No passwords needed. I got it down. I got it down well enough that here's what's going to happen. Either the run is going to be completely ruined, as you know, back there. Either the run is completely ruined, or I get it. That's how this is going to go. And if you believe in me, the run won't be completely ruined, and we're gonna have one of the coolest runs I'll ever do. He's like, okay, I don't know. The last password, I had a password before last time, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
The password system might be broken in this game. So what I'm doing now is chasing enemies to try and get that bar of health I lost back. Flipping some switches. Fucking some bitches. Whew. I think this is clear. Hell yeah. Flip one last switch. You don't want to flip that switch. I do it as a fuck you to this game. So this is what you want. If you can catch them on the stairs like that, you can stand in this. Oh shit. You can stand in the same place and get them. But I'm going to be wasting hella weapons to try and... Oh my god, I took another hit. Fuck this shit. Oh, this game. I might as well just run through. I don't know why I don't do that in the first place. I don't think I want to take that path. I think I want to go up. Nope, I want to take that path. Yeah, I have the passwords. I have the password written down, but it does not work. The only passwords that work are the ones that the developers, like, put out there in their, like, manual or whatever. The ones that are like, start with all your health. Like, start with max health, which that would not go with my thing of I'm beating all the games legitimately myself. Which I will use passwords if games have them. But... this game does not. This turns the water into sludge, slime, nasty goop. We're gonna try and beat this boss with what we got. I have no promises for this boss fight. Oh, baby. Oh, give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Come on, come on, come on. I just need one more. Come on. If I get one more skull, I can just beast this boss. Come on, game. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe.
Power of the game.
I believe in the power of the game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Hook me up. Papa needs a new skull. No, don't come out that pattern. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's my skull. We in there. Everything I could have ever hoped and dreamed is coming true right here. And we at the boss, boys and girls of all ages. Get ready for a hella easy boss now. So, when he finally gets done a yip-yapping, we're gonna go right down here. Okay, we took one hit. Now we're gonna use this other cookie. And keep shocking. And hopefully we're gonna kill him. If we don't, we restart this. And everything will be a-okay. Oh yeah, that's good. Hell yeah, that's good. Whew. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really good luck. So what we're doing now is we're going back to Grandma. Going back to Grandma. She's in the swamp, as you know, and we need to get a new set of cookies. We need to get healing cookie, and we'll get 2 healing cookies and 2 invincibility cookies, if we're lucky, by bringing her that compendium. But we don't want to get hit on the way there, so that we don't have to do any backtracking to get health back. And if we're lucky, we'll pull it off. So if we can bait these guys up, we can shock them in one hit and take them down. But other than that, they're really tough to deal with because they're so quick and they're blocking. If you notice, they just sit there. And oh no. So let's get past them. They're just a pain to deal with because they move so fast. So we're gonna shock them all and hope that we can get one. We just need one little chunk of life, and we'll be okay. That's not too bad. I'm still okay with this because this is going fantastically. This room is scary just because they can come from above you right there and right here. So you just have to manage all possible angles of which they can come at you. It's a really, really scary one right there. And sometimes you can come through here and get hit instantly and bounce back in. We got past that guy. We gave Gomez the key already. So I believe we can just go this way and leave. No, we don't. We go up. If I could just get one more skull drop from these guys instead of having to go all the way to the grasslands, that'd be awesome. But that's a dream come true, yeah. Or if the mushroom guys, or if these guys feel like giving me it. If anybody feels like giving me health along this path, we're gonna be golden. But I doubt I'll get any help like that. But we can always cross our fingers. Talk to this guy to get more seeds. Because if you notice, you just kind of throw it in the general direction and it just hits the ground and damages whatever is in that direction of you. Really cool weapon. So now we're back down to half damage, so we gotta chunk away at all these enemies. Whew. This is going great. Believe it or not, this is going great. Just gotta go back and talk to Grandma. Which I can't remember if she's down this way or down to the right. Get out of the way of this guy. I think she's over here. There she is. Come on. Come on, baby. In the Stone Gardens? Oh, she isn't giving me anything. Where are the Stone Gardens? Any idea? She in the Stone Gardens now. So... info on the Stone Gardens, anyone? Anyone? I don't know where it is. In Japan. She done hop countries. So everything else is going great, though. I just got to figure out where the Stone Garden is. We'll load this video and see if the Stone Gardens is the place I think it is. I thought I had more cookies than this when I came. But I don't know. I can't go on if I don't get any more cookies, is the problem. So, how do I get to the Stone Garden? Is what I need to figure out. Stone Garden, Stone Garden, Stone Garden. I don't know. Could you do me a favor and look that up? Because I can't remember how to get there. I thought it was in the swamp. but I'm not exactly sure. And I need to talk to her one last time before I go forward. So I gotta figure out where the fuck the stone gardens are. So, look at this. It's hard to figure out where the stone gardens are. Stone gardens.
I just typed it into the thing, so. So cute.
Ah, okay. I see.
On the second one, if you had lots.
I need to... It says I need to take the TMA. The Trans Mansion Express. The thing that I... the tree. If you remember the tree, how I got that. I need to use that. So... You'll see why this is so important in a little bit. You know why it's so important. And... but I don't think it won't really sink in unless you've seen me do this run before and see why the last run failed is because I didn't do this. So I need to find, first off, I need to find A, the bridge right here, and B, the correct teleport location of which goes to that place. And it's not this one. I think it's the third one, goes to the Stone Gardens. And once we're there, we can continue on. Once we find Grandma. As long as she's in the first part of the Stone Gardens.
What if she's not?
If she's not there, then we just have to wait until we can get her. That's all there is to it. Oh, fuck yeah. Slideshow, yeah. Nothing I can do. It's gonna be absolute ass because of the internet. It fixes itself after a while. What is this? I don't want to go here. That's a dungeon. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not here. Where the shit is it? Oh, this is not good. Okay, so this place is not where we want to be. thought it was. Hey, it got us full health, though. And that's cool. We gotta find the stone gardens, though. Wherever the stone gardens are. So not this one. No, I don't have the stone key yet. I just need to get to her so that I can get invincibility things. Because I used both of them. And if I can't, then that means it's ruined again. This should take me to the stone gardens. I don't even care about that. I just gotta get rid of those guys and push forward. This is the stone gardens. And we're gonna hope there's Lurch. And there's Grandma.
Hallelujah.
Hell yeah. There we go, boys and girls. Now what do we got going on here is we got hella no health, but we got all these cookies and we got crumble cookies. Could you look up what the crumble cookie does for me? Because I don't have any clue and I might chest it out a little bit.
Chest it out.
I might chest it out a little bit. We're gonna hope that none of these guys get over on... Oh, he got over on that side. In order to get through this without taking damage, I'm gonna have to be really, 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 really careful. Because I don't want to take damage until I get to the fire dungeon, which is coming up. We are now going on to the hardest part of the game. The fire dungeon is by far the hardest part of the game. It's either that or that place I was just at. Everything else is really easy. Even the parts where you saw me die at earlier, all really, really easy. It's just, this is only the second time I've ever played this game, and the other time was yesterday. Literally the first time I'd ever even seen the game, heard of it, seen anything about it, was yesterday. And I went into it and was like, I'm a beast on it.
Eating these cookies will cause the ground to shake, damaging all nearby enemies, and damage equal to somewhat weak green light.
Oh, that sounds shitty. Oh well, it's something, ain't it? He's lucky. He came into the good stream of this.
Dragon Belch cookies?
Those, yeah, I saw that they were those cookies too. I mean, it's still a shitty stream because the internet just is like wavering up and down for some reason. I have no idea why. Wait, this is the wrong path. I don't want to go here. Now that we have this, we can go back to where you saw me at before. Whew. Holy shit. We're in there. I'm gonna go up here to appease the gods wherever she is, and we're gonna talk to her. and she will give us a password. Okay, okay. And here's our password. DYQ54Y N6PBD MJFZ JFB9B ... Now those could be 8s or B's, but they look like B's to me. I shouldn't need that, but I'll do it. I'll do it so it's super safe, and you'll see why I won't need it. Nope, don't want to go this way. I want to go down and around. And we are going on to the hardest part of the game. The hard part is actually getting there without getting hurt, in my opinion. I think getting there without getting hurt is just by far the hardest part. And then once you're in there, you can take a little bit of damage. You can take a tidbit of damage, because you do have 1 cookie to spare for this strat. And by despair, I mean you have one health cookie to spare. You can't use both of them. So don't use both, otherwise it's ruined. Actually, it's not. You're fine. I don't think you actually... I think you only need invincibility. So whatever boss is coming our way in the fireplace, we just gotta be okay. Gotta be A-okay, and we'll be fine. Don't panic. You know what I shouldn't panic on is doing the glitch. The glitch is where everything's gonna come to fruition and you guys are gonna be like, what? It's the fun part of the run. It's the whole reason that I wanted to do this game again. That I wasn't gonna just let that detour me. I had to do this, just like the other glitches in games that I'm gonna be doing. But this one in particular is probably one of my favorite glitches I've ever seen in a game. And I wanted to show it off by actually beating the game. And I think this is a shortcut to get to him, right? How do we get to him? Really easy and fast. So instead of dealing with these guys, we're gonna range them out so that we don't get splashed on. 1, 2. One. Oh. Hopefully get him to squirt. Come on. This is all my safety shit. Last thing we want to do is go up here and then die. Get hit. So that's what these are all going to be used for. Slowly pegging away on these guys. And we're going to use one of these cookies to damage everybody. And now when we go up here, we should most likely just have to pop each of them. Get some lucky. That's good. Really, really fast enemies. Oh, yeah. Whew. It's tough. All this to get these cookies. But it's totally fucking worth it. You do not want to do this without the cookies. We learned that the hard way before. What did he say? Anything you want to? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, what?
You learn the hard way.
What would it? I don't know. It's what you make it. I mean, you have to basically be like, this is what I want, and then I'll be like, yeah, that sounds good. Because if you're just like, I want it to say something, I don't know. Something. Yeah. I missed that one because I saw it said the sound clip, and then I was like, wait, what are you talking about? What sound? And I thought it was the bot saying it because it ended with the question mark, and I saw it sound clip and just pieced 2 and 2 together in my brain and thought he said something about the bot, or I thought my bot was talking. I really should click the bot off of my thing so that I don't see him pop up, only you guys do. But what's the fun in that? Sometimes I like reading what my bot has to say. I still need to do the fun one, like you were saying, where he's gonna say the weather in your area. I think that would be cool. So what we're doing here is these guys are really quick and you can't tell which way they're rolling. And as I said, getting to the next dungeon without getting hurt is the hard part. Because you might think, oh, maybe they just roll at a specific time, like they take a specific amount of steps. No, it's random. You saw that guy rolled twice in a row. Then we're going down. Man, in America, cars drive you now. This video game ain't playing me. I'm the master of my own domain. Whew, I think we go in this door, but I'm not for certain. Yeah, this is the good door. If we can get this guy to roll at us, that'd be good. Nope, he didn't. Calling card. Oh, that spider almost got me. Look how much damage these take. And imagine if you didn't have full health, you'd be doing half to a fourth damage to them. And where we're coming out now is the snow level. This level is where I normally take a lot of damage on those. So what I do is I come up and clear the spiders out first. And I just sit here and spam until I get them down. Because what we gotta do here is hit these switches down there. We have
Falcon Punch!
We have to pass by all of these, we have to get past all these snowballs and hit a switch. There's one. And number 2 is up here. Right now is when we want to go up. Hit the switch. 1, 2, 3, and now we can go. One, 2, okay. 1, okay, that's when we can go down on that one. So 1, 2, 1, oh. 1, 2. Okay, this one's not bad. Let's see if we can squeeze through there. Oh, he still got me. It's okay. Oh. Normally I get hit here. I'm not very good at this part. Squeezing through without getting hit. Have him rewire. Did I miss a switch? The Russian Jesus. Forgot to hit this one on the way back. I got too excited about only taking a couple hits of damage. Unless we're like downloading something, but like once again, so now we're in the hardest dungeon of the game. I'm gonna pause it right here, and I'm just gonna run a speed test again for my own sanity. I'm gonna run a speed test again to see if it is me or if it's servers again. So my upload speed is 4.5. And my upload's clearing 3. And it's dropping like a rock. Here it goes. Here it goes, it's dropping. What I can do is I can do this. I can lower my settings. I can lower my settings down to absolute ass. And I don't know how to set my buffer settings properly. I just changed. Now I'm 8-bit. Cool. Maybe I should do that then. So I just basically tanked my settings right here.
My upload's 393.
Wait, what?
My upload's 393.
Your upload's 393?
Yeah, download's 26.
Is it coming back? Or am I just not moving? I just don't think I'm moving anymore. Oh no! I accidentally hit 1 there. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Oh, I accidentally did this. Turned all this shit off, didn't I? Sprites on. Yeah, it says my upload is 1.3 now, but it says yours is fine?
Really? Mine's 4.6.
Why is mine so bad?
I don't know. I literally just got done testing it, and download went up to 33.
And now mine is back up to normal.
Share this result.
Maybe my cable's bad. I'm just watching it. It's like staying at like 700 kilobytes up and just keeps jerking around like crazy. So you guys know we're right here. We're right here in this dungeon, and I'm going to kick off real quick and try and fix this and come right back. Just hold on. No, it's not you. My video, I'm frozen. On my screen, I'm completely frozen. I'm watching my bitrate jump up and down like fucking mad. And I can't figure it out. So, come right back. There. Man, these people are lucky.
What do you mean?
He just said that he has a good provider. Even if he calls at 3 a.m., the internet breaks down, they'll fix it.
Damn.
See, now my download is just tanked down to 10 megabits randomly. Like, it just is, like, jumping like crazy all over the place. So, I'm gonna have to dick around with this and fix it because it's annoying the shit out of me and it's obviously annoying the shit out of you guys. So, bear with me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right here when I get back, this spot of this game. And hopefully we can fix this.